Hi, cyber students. I hope by now that you're feeling comfortable in the course. We'll start our Wednesday, Sunday schedule pretty much for the next 6 weeks or so. I would like to talk a little bit about some of the past assignments, particularly the ones that are using the CARB evaluation to determine if an article or a website is reliable and accurate. And we did one very first week looking at a blog post. And sometimes you have to look for information, particularly links. And for this particular blog, there were references that the author used at the end. But you'd have to click around and find that. Also, if you're not sure about the author, and this one had the Mayo Clinic staff, which I'm kind of ambivalent about because there's an editorial board, but the editorial board does have authors that have very strong credentials. But sometimes you have to look further for that. If you're not sure what the credentials are, for instance, I believe we looked at the next week the benefits of lemon water. If you're not sure about the person's credentials, what's an LDN, just copy and paste that person's name and credentials and Google it and see what you come up with. There was an item that seemed to cause a little bit of confusion, and that's about the supported by evidence base. So we're looking for the references that the author is citing to back up their content in their article or their blog post. And these references can be older than the 10 years that is the C for currency and carbs, which means the article itself has to be written within the last 10 years. But the references that a person uses can be older than that. So the S in carbs is evidence-based science. So is the author providing references about the facts that they are providing in their article? You'll get a chance to use the carbs evaluation again in the weight management module. So you'll be using the carb evaluation to now evaluate a website. So again, you're going to read the website and do two things. Essentially look at whether there's some red flags about the product that they're selling, and you'll read that information in your weight management readings. And then also apply the carbs evaluation to the website. So you'll see that we support health information, accuracy, and reliability throughout the course. You'll get another chance when we do our Healthful Practices post, which I want to talk about next, in the fitness module. So in the fitness module, you'll have an opportunity to bring together a lot of things that you've learned. And it looks really complicated, but it's not. But some of the references that you're going to provide to your cyber students must pass the CARBS test. The Healthful Practices post, you will need to do some prep work, and then you will create a health behavior change, write a SMART goal and a plan, give us some facts using evidence-based information, and then you will try out your health behavior change and then come back to the discussion and tell us how you did. I'm not grading you or judging you. I just would like you to try a new health behavior change and how did it go. You won't fail if it didn't work out that well. I will be available in virtual office hours tomorrow from 7 to 8 and again on Monday from 9 to 10. Or you can email me. See you in cyberspace.